Over the past several weeks, I've learned a great deal about my community and a local problem that I feel I can help address. Santa Ana is set in the heart of Orange County. There are roughly 330,000 residents, most of whom are hardworking, honest, and ethical people. There's a rich Mexican heritage that prevails in every nook and cranny. The recently revitalized downtown area is safe and welcoming. Calle Cuatro, or 4th Street, provides some of the tastiest food and vibrant music. Through our weekly discussion and reflection process about social enterprise and community scans, I learned that the local population is made up of over 75% Hispanic people, whose average household income is roughly $52,000 a year. I learned about cultural tendencies and local policies that contribute to a high number of people living in poverty. In addition to the low average income, the residents of Santa Ana also struggle with homelessness and corresponding issues with educational opportunities. Uncovering a large problem of poverty helped me to clear and define my community's specific need of effectively educating the children. In order to do so, it is imperative that the youth have their nutritional needs met. School and instructional class time cannot be effective if a child doesn't have an adequate diet to fuel their learning. The work that needs to be done would help schools provide the right food for the children while educating them about the importance of nutrition. The community in general supports their local schools as well as local farmers, but hasn't drawn the lines connecting them all. Because I live and aspire to work in Santa Ana, I would benefit from getting involved with the youth in the community. I started off looking for a solution to poverty and stumbled into a national program called Farm to School. I was looking for a way to help change the way local school food programs and officials go about getting their food and at the same time incorporate the local community to help. This is where my idea became unique in the fact that I can work with farmers and merchants to get the best possible local produce in the school for no charge to anyone. By building a school garden and setting up field trips to the actual farms, I will create a relationship that benefits all parties. It took me a while, but after critical feedback from my peers and professor, I changed my approach to a new revised edition, one where the idea was the same, but my plan highlighted a much more thorough approach. Being appealing to the end user meant constantly revising and reshaping my initial idea until it morphed into something of a real innovation. My professional purpose is to effectively educate students who suffer from the adverse nutritional effects of living in poverty and to provide families with the resources they need to help themselves in the future. As a future elementary school teacher, I hope to be able to help my school and other nearby ones utilize the farms and local produce. In addition, I love the idea of leading a project as soon as I get a job working at a local school. Going forward, I want to share my passion to effectively educate with other counties and schools looking for ways to creatively solve their problem. By repeating this process throughout the school district, I can create a network or support that helps everyone in the process. With government funding and donations, there is little capital needed to start a farm to school program. The money would help create school gardens and transportation to and from the local farms. After listening to the data, I hope you understand the importance of a proper nutrition for school-age children. After learning about my research and work with my human-centered design process, I also hope you see the benefits of incorporating a farm-to-school program at a Santa Ana elementary school. Entrepreneurship is what will help my idea get off the ground. By providing money for a school garden as well as associated costs for farm field trips, anyone can help support my unique innovation. In return, the students, teacher, parents all reap the benefits of a proper nutrition. In fact, giving more children from Santa Ana a chance to succeed in life would benefit the population at large. A culturally diverse and thriving community is struggling with poverty. Helping keep the children fed in local farms and businesses helps multiple fronts of a successful city. By leading courageously and showing drive and ambition, I hope to set the standard for my performance in the future. I want to effectively educate as many children as possible. In order to do so, I will need to help them adequately be fed and engaged in my class. If my idea were given a chance and found to be successful, I would be more inclined to repeat the process elsewhere and increase my circle of influence. By helping my innovation get off the ground, you can support my idea, and I can show you I'm a champion change agent.